The invisible balloon is unique to sandbox mode of BTD6. You can't find it anywhere else. It seems impossible to pop, but there are ways around that. First off, you need to understand what it is. It moves at the speed of a red, lead, and Moab, but that's irrelevant for reasons I'll get into later. Leaking it only makes you lose 1 life, but since this is sandbox where lives don't matter anyways, that's also irrelevant. From what I've seen, it is a balloon that has 9,999,999 health, or basically 10 million. To put that number into perspective, Lunarius and Blastopopolis, the beefiest bosses from Bloons Boogie City, at level 25 have 776,000 health. What's special about this balloon is that it has very high amounts of health but isn't a Moab class balloon. Because of this, towers like Moab Maulers, Moab Shredders, and other Moab hopping towers will not be affected by it. Assassin and Pirates won't even work if you press their ability, because it's not a Moab class. Cooper Moab also doesn't stun it simply because it's not a Moab class balloon. That being said, it does not have any special properties or immunities. Glue will slow and pop it, Ice can freeze it, Ninja can distract it, and Druid, Suronki, and Highly Pilot can blow it back. Certain other towers can one-shot it, like Druid's Entanglement ability, Oben's Wall of Trees, or 5th tier Alchemist turning it into a red balloon. Of course, those methods work, but it's a bit boring to do it that way, isn't that satisfying? Of course, what I'll show you is boring and even more time-consuming, but these are just alternate methods. Firstly, in my opinion, the best tower to stop this balloon is the Ice Tower. Just a 0-1-2 Ice Tower will be enough to hold the balloon in place permanently, giving you all the time in the world to pop it. However, you can take this a step further with the first path 5th tier Ice Tower, Super Brittle, which will allow any other towers attacking the balloon to do even better damage. Just be careful of what towers you use. Blowback towers like the Druid, Ninja, Heli, and Temple's Magic Sacrifice will thaw the balloon, negating its purpose. Glue, while able to slow and pop it, really doesn't do much DPS. Even a 5th tier glue gun with a balloon solid does very little DPS, and slowing it won't hold the balloon back permanently. You can also use Ninja or Druid to blow back the balloon constantly, but you'll be lacking the extra DPS that you gain from the Ice Towers and Brittleman. Also, if you're going to pair the Ice Tower with any other DPS, make sure to pop Frozen Balloons, or put an MIB next to it. With Ice or Blowback towers, any other tower will eventually pop this balloon, preferably towers with high DPS like Dark Champions or similar. It's all a matter of patience. Of course, there are other ways to speed up the process. As mentioned earlier, the Ice Tower's Super Brutal upgrade will allow any other tower to deal more damage to it. Also, the Alchemist, even without the ability to turn it instantly into a red balloon, can boost your other towers with its Berserker ability. The Village's Call to Arms ability works too for improving the attack speed of your towers. Abilities that deal a fixed amount of damage such as Ground Zero, Tech Terror, or even Anti-Balloon won't be as effective. The balloon has 10 million health. Do you really think it'll do that much? That said, if handled the right way, this balloon should never be a real problem for you, especially considering its sandbox mode. So why did I make a video on it? Good question.
In the moment only now, yeah, so we gon' be